Hey guys, what is up? It's your boy Zix here, and quite frankly, this is another guide for all of you. And I've been going back to all the guides that I've released way back in, I think it's 2020 or 2019. I don't know how long it is, but some of them are so successful that I wanna recreate it here at 2026. So this guide is for cloning, and let's get into it. So first of all, what is cloning? Right. For those of you who are visual learner, let's just cloning guide, cloning guide in 2026. So make it title. Let's talk about how many topics that we can go through. So I think we can say that we have 5 topics for this. So let's talk about those topics. Number one, what is cloning? Number two, what are the items needed for this cloning? Number three, okay, where to obtain these items? Number four, what are the benefits? I think we only have number four again. So number one, let's talk about it. What is cloning? Well, cloning is another passive boost effect on your Digimon. It scales out of your Digimon's white stats. What do I mean by white stat is that, as you can see here, if I hover to my Agumon, his white stat is 147, 1473 HP. That is his uh, basic stats without the equipment, without the other stats. And as you can see here on the fourth one, which the 795, this is the cloning stats that we will be talking about in this video. So, like I said, it will scale out of your white stats. So, if you understand what I mean, is that if you search it on your website or in the Digimon website or somewhere around, just say cloning DMO on the search bar, you will go to a chart where you will be able to see the Digimon cloning stats or percentage that you can get if you get the perfect clone. So there are different types of things that you need to understand when you are cloning a Digimon. Okay, so I think that is done. What is cloning? It's basically another permanent passive boost statting uh, effect on your Digimon, if I word it correctly. And where do you find this cloning thing? You can go here to Richard Samson and go to the inside of the death center. Now, there has been a major revamp on the cloning. You don't need to play the tarot card game that you have been playing for so long if you have been a veteran player. But if you're a new player, you can look it up on some of the old videos that running around in YouTube, where you will see some cloning guides that you'll need to play tarot cards from up and down. You'll need to pick a specific card that it will say success or fail. So that's it. So with the major revamp of the Digimon cloning, you'll only need the specific items that you need for the cloning. So yeah, that is number one. Let's move on to number two. What are the items needed for this cloning? Okay, let's get those items for you to see. So as you can see here, I have a total of how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the items that you will need. Number one is the Digiclone D, C, B, A, and S. So those are the 5 items that you will need for the cloning process. Now, these clones have, I think, three different. Oh no, yeah, I think these items have 3 different forms as well. The number one is the Mega Digiclone. The next one is the Reinforced Digiclone. And lastly, the Mega Reinforced Digiclone. Let's talk about the difference of these items. The normal Digiclone gives you a not 100% guaranteed stats. So let me show it to you guys. This will be a long video again, so bear with me. So let us take at least. No, wait. Where the so let's just say that I'm getting Digiclone D, S, B, A, and S. Let's also take the Mega Digiclone. Let's basically take them all, okay? Since this will be a long video, I'm just gonna take them all. Okay, let's go. There are also 2 more items that we need to talk about. The other one is the backup disk, and the other one is the reset capsule. And there is another one is called the reset capsule A, which you can get here. So let me just get it for further visualization. This one, reset capsule A. I'm not gonna use this. I'm only gonna use this in case of emergency. So let's go. I'm gonna use my Metal Garurumon for the visualization of this video. So here I have 0 enhancement on the block. So it says here the successability is 1 to 2%. Number 2 is the perfect clone. The number 1 is the failed clone. So it's not perfect, it's not 100% perfect. So if I want to use, for example, a Digiclone D, let's just drag the item here. It will say 1 to 2% successability. But if I want to use a Mega Digiclone D, it will still use successability 1 to 2. There are different things that you need to understand here. The normal clone will cost you a lot more Terra than, currency than you would expect. But if you use a specific item like the Mega Digiclone, it will use 1 mega, which is 99 or 90% more cost efficient. So again, the Mega Digiclone is a 100% success rate. As you can see here, reinforcement succeeds by 100%, so it won't fail any time. But if you use a normal Digiclone, there is a chance of failure and degradation. Degradation means that the number, as you can see here on the attack, it says 6. If it fails, it might get a chance for it to go down to number 5. So again, let's focus on the block. We talk about the Mega Digiclone and the Digiclone. Let's go to the Reinforced Digiclone. As you can see here, if I hover if I put the Digiclone Reinforce here, it will say 2 to 2, meaning the Reinforced Digiclone is not 100% successful, but it will give you the perfect stats. So it's very important to understand the difference between the Mega Digiclone and the Reinforced Digiclone. The Reinforced Digiclone gives you the perfect stats, but doesn't have the 100% success rate. But if you use a Mega Digiclone, it has a 100% success rate, but you'll need to do RNG to get the perfect stats. So I won't be doing that. I'm only just visualizing it for you. Now, here comes the most important item, which is the Mega Reinforced Digiclone. From the word itself, you'll get 100% success rate and the perfect clone. So the Mega Reinforced Digiclone is the most uh, perfect item that you'll need, but it will be harder to obtain in the long run. If you're not a spender in the game, you're not a whale, you're never going to get this item unless there's a specific event that gives Mega Reinforced Digiclone. Okay, so I think we understand the requirements for this. So let's talk about the other two items that we haven't talked about earlier. So the backup disc is used to prevent unsuccessful Digimon reinforcement. So for example, let's say here, I'm going for the attack and I'm gonna use the normal Digiclone, which is the blue, I mean purple, Digiclone B. This has this doesn't have a successful 100% successful reinforcement. But if I use a backup disk, let's just say backup disk, by clicking this button, I will automatically use a backup disk. So I'm going to use 30 reinforcement mega clone costing and click reinforce button. This might not go as successful as this is, but if it does success and I don't get the 50, then it's a failed reinforcement. So let's do it for the sake of the video. It failed, but it didn't go down to one level. So that's what the backup discs do. It prevents a Digimon from getting lower in the starting category. So it didn't go from 6 to 5 and it didn't go from 6 to 7. So it's not 100%. So let's give it another example. I'm going to use a Mega Digiclone. I'm not going to use a backup because this one gives a 100% success rate. What I'm aiming here is to use the reset capsule. So 100% success rate, Mega Digiclone, let's see. It's a perfect stats. So I got 50 out of that. So let's use it more so that we won't be trying to at least get a bad stats. But if we do get bad stats, then it will be a perfect time to use a reset capsule. So let's go. It got me 60. So this is a bad reinforcement. It's not perfect, it's bad. So here in the reset tab, by clicking the reset tab, you'll click the specific stats that you want to reset. I'm clicking the attack and using a reset capsule, click the reset item, it will use a reset capsule. It will go back to number 7 instead of number 8. So resetting it, resetting it one level, and I can try again. That's how the reset capsule works, and that's how the backup disk works as well. Now, here is one of the important part. Since I have a perfect clone of critical hit and evasion, let's try to use it on the block. So let's try to upgrade this. Okay, that's 1. 2 out of 3, that's a bad roll, so it's 1% only. Next up is a failed. See, even if it's lower level with a high success rate, it doesn't go as planned. So again, RNG. I got 3, which is a perfect stat, but not the perfect stat that we want. Again, upgrade more. Success is a 5%. Now, I don't like these stats that I got from my block, since it only got 1% from the first upgrade. Now, this is where the Reset Capsule A comes into place. Reset Capsule A removes all the reinforcement stat on that specific stat. So if I want to use the reset, it says, do you want to entirely reset the reinforcement points of block? meaning it will go down from the number of reinforcement that you have. For example, here I have 3. It will go down all the way to 0 again, which I will show you now. It reset all of the reinforcement. So you can go again, but this time by using the reinforced digit loan, which will give me 2%. So I won't be showing it to you, but you get the gist of how I am explaining it. So these are the items that you need for reinforcement. So I'm gonna at least try to return everything. So give me a moment, guys. So I'll be keeping it in my inventory. So we can move forward with the topic. Next up is where to obtain these items. Okay, so there are multiple places where you can obtain them. Let's try to at least tackle all of them. The number one is the material shop from the Digicore shop. This is not advisable because core are more important than digiclones in the Digicore shop. Next up is mob drops. I don't think I can show it to you, but I think I can show it to you here. Digiclone box. There you go. So these are the specific digiclone that we have. I think digiclone box. Now there we go. See, these are mob drops or Digimon drops that you can get from specific areas, and this will only give you a normal digiclone that doesn't have 100% stats or perfect stats and 100% success rate. But this is a good starter for you guys to use it on your Digimon that you want to increase your stats or the boosting of your specific stats that you want. So as you can see, the next one is by going here and searching digiclone set box, mega digiclone. Okay, it's not really showing up. I guess mega digiclones doesn't sell permanently, but reinforced digiclone, I guess mega reinforced digiclone can be sold as well. Example here, a whopping 95 Terra for a mega reinforced digiclone A. So like I said earlier, mega reinforced items or mega reinforced digiclones are very expensive. The one that I want to talk about is the reinforced digiclone. I think I need to go down further. There we go. So I want to go for reinforced digiclone D. It's only 40, so it's not that expensive as of the moment. And be careful on buying some of this. Some of them might be clones, but I won't be going further in that. So buy it as you may. So yeah. Another one is by the login day or the attendance event. I think it's in here. And the third week or second day of the third week, you can get the reinforced digiclone. This is where you also get the digiclone disc. And what more can we talk about here? I think that's it. Oh, look here. On the last day of the third week, you can get a mega digiclone set box, which is also good. So I think we talked about 3 so far. Next up is on where to obtain them. The other one is from the Gankomon dungeon, which you'll need a level 150 Digimon. That's only the basic requirements for this. and the Digimon inside are very easy to kill. So in the one, two, three, four. Actually, never mind. On the, I think it's the one, two, three, four, five, six, 6th day, which is Saturday, you'll get the Digiclone training reward box by right-clicking it open. You can look at it up in the uh, Digimon wiki, DMO wiki that I will be putting in the description after the end of the video. So, Gankomon training reward box here, Digiclone. You'll get a specific amount, and going to uh, Hackmon, you can use the training coins that you get from the Gankomon dungeon and creating the Digiclone. So I want to show you specifically why I need you need to do this. So let's say I have 5. I'm gonna use 5 for the sake of the video. I have here 5 Digiclone reward, and these are the rewards that you can get. So there is a chance, a very slim chance, you get a Mega Reinforced Digiclone set box, which will give you a total of 5 items, the D, C, B, and A, S, S for the Mega Reinforce. Also, you'll get a Digiclone Cube, Digiclone set box, which is for the normal one, and the Reinforced one. You can also get the Digiclone Reinforced box. So, I won't be yapping anymore. So, let's unlock it. So, as you can see, I have. Oh! I got lucky in the video. I get Reinforced Digiclone. That's so nice. Okay. Okay. That's good. I get a Reinforced Digiclone box. And that is one of the luckiest thing that I can show you right now. Reinforced Digiclone Cube. The Reinforced Digiclone Cube, what it does is it gives you a ranges from Reinforced Digiclone D all the way to S. Digiclone Box, DS, and Digiclone Set. So I'll be throwing this away because I don't really need it anymore. Okay, that's the fourth way how you obtain some of the Digiclones. The next one, I think it's in Gatomon. Let's see. You can get a item from Gatomon. Potion package. Breakthrough seal. Okay. I don't think you can get anything from Gatomon as of the moment. Maybe in Digimon or Babamon. If you do a 100 days attendance event, you'll get a nothing of the sort, I guess. Yeah, there isn't really a good amount of items that you can get from this. How about the admin Elecmon? This is only a yeah. So those are the specific items. I was wrong on the 5th. Maybe this one is the 5th one. You can get it from the normal arena coins, consumables, Digimon Enchant. Here we go. Reinforced Digiclones, but you need a total of 70 arena coins to get this. That means it's 2 weeks worth of grinding the arena. And you can get a backup disc from this one, as well as the Reset Capsule and the Reset Capsule A. This is also a free-to-play way to get the specific items for the reinforcement or the digicloning. So yeah, like I said, I don't think I can tackle everything. And those are the 5 things or the 5 ways you can obtain them. So let's move on. I already talked about the number 4. So what are the benefits of it? It's a passive permanent stat boosting effect on your Digimon. So for example, let me show you a good example. Since I have here, let's go to the attack. Since this is a perfect stats for the attack, it's 230 and it's level 15. I have a level 1. I have a 160 attack, white attack on my Agumon. So if I go to Greymon, I have a total of 398, and the cloning effect skills out of your white attack. So now I have 573. Now let's go to Metal Greymon. I have here 630. And now my clone has 882. Let's go to Metal Greymon, War Greymon. My attack here is 1391 with a size of 138%. That's 2003 Digiclone. Now if I want to go to Jogress, let's go to Omnimon. I have here 3,550 white attack, and the clone skills out of it. It's 5,112 in total. So you'll get the benefit out of it by going further and further into the perfection of your digicloning. It goes well with the critical rate, avoid, HP, and the block. So I think we talk about everything, and quite frankly, I'm exhausted, and it took me 26 minutes to talk about the Digimon guide because I was yapping too much. So again, if you do enjoy the content, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more contents like this. This is my cloning guide in 2026. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.